Salut YouTube, bienvenue pour ce nouvel épisode de Batman. Non. L'asile d'Arkham, on est dedans, on est Bruce Wayne, il y a Lady Arkham qui nous a rendu fou, Lady Arkham qui n'est autre que Vicky Vale, voilà, connasse. Et donc, mais en même temps, notre papa il a fait des trucs pas gentils, voilà, gros résumé. On passe tout de suite à l'épisode 4, le gardien de Gotham, c'est y part, let's go, des bisous. Salut. Enfin, j'enlève le Gordgo aussi, puis les pauses. Il y en a partout. Il y en a partout, au secours. Attendez, je m'en occupe tout de suite hein, pour te merde. C'est pas grave, la vidéo elle est comme ça. On est fou. Super. Super. Un petit peu de pause là. Voilà. Allez hop, c'est parti.
Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
You're a good man, Bruce.
On l'a pécho de ouf. On l'a pécho.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it. Dropped your pen.
That's not...
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
Ce jeu s'adapte au choix que vous faites. L'histoire est déterminée par votre façon de jouer. Waouh!
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Ça fait tout peur.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
Bah c'est pas le fun, hein. Enfin, c'est pas un bon moment là. Donc bienvenue à tous ceux qui sont sur YouTube ou ceux qui sont sur Twitch. Évidemment, on est sur Batman épisode 4 et on est dans un endroit ma foi bizarre. On est tout beau, tout musclé.
God, I hope it's mine.
Et on a les veines toutes dis donc, on est veineux, hein. On est des gros sacs de veines. Incroyable.
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
C'est ta réponse, Dark Netto. Retrouver son futal, tout à fait. Tout à fait, tout à fait, tout à fait.
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely. This can't be real.
Bruce, il send news.
You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out.
Do you have any idea who I am?
Sure I do. Bruce.
Il y a du soleil ici, incroyable. Salut ici Fred.
Spoiled brat that nearly beat his replacement to death when they took away his company. And now you're here.
Eh ben,
Exactly where you belong.
super.
Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
Ah. Va falloir que je leur casse la gueule, c'est ça l'idée? Ah oui. Bonne ambiance.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole?
On joue aux échecs? On fait un truc?
I hope to God there is a hell.
Go on then. Hit me.
Don't get cocky, Wayne.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic! Buddy? Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
C'est le pingouin.
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps
C'est le bouffon vert.
attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
Yeah, that's what happened.
We have a very strict no fighting policy here in Arkham. If you can't obey that rule, you're going to find yourself in hot water fast.
Bon, on m'a attaqué
The
quand même.
orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
En vrai, j'aime beaucoup John Doe dans ce jeu.
John is one of our most
Et j'ai toujours pas fait la saison 2, hein, donc ce sera full découverte, hein, je vous le rappelle.
I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our
Oui,
last...
Cladas, John Doe, en fait, c'est un nom qu'on donne aux gens qui ont pas de prénom en général. Je sais pas pourquoi, mais je crois que c'est ça l'idée. Ouais.
I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to
careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite. You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Well,
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. They're trying to kill me.
You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
that's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Then stop that guy from trying. Such persistence.
Wrong number, dumbass!
Stop! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of
Il a l'air gentil, hein, c'est bien. Hein.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly. I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers.
What did they do?
This is Arkham, Bruce! Use that sick little imagination of yours. Murder, mayhem, carnage, the usual.
Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? The orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
Il nous a pas présenté tout le monde, hein. Paul au tunnel, coucou. Ça me rappelle aussi Toile Manguise. À un moment donné, t'as ça dans le film.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
Des couteaux d'esprit. D'accord.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Pourquoi pas?
Cookie crumbs.
Not the right key for this.
Alors il m'a donné une clé, mais à quoi sert-elle la clé? Ah, c'est Victor Zaz. C'est Zaz. Ceux qui connaissent, c'est un méchant dans Batman.
You've got quite a reputation around here.
Il est chauve.
Taking your enemies out to stay on top.
C'est important de le dire.
Any idea what this opens?
How the hell should I know? Get that thing away from me. I don't want any trouble with the orderlies.
Ah, ma fille, Zaz, ouais.
I solved the cookie riddle, not you. Sorry.
On l'embête encore un peu.
What do you want?
On a pas fini de lui parler.
So what's the deal with that?
Well, this one was a homeless guy trapped in a hopeless life. This was a woman who just couldn't stop cheating on her husband. This guy wanted to kill himself, but didn't have the courage. All lost souls that I freed from their earthly woes.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thanks.
Faut que j'aille lui reparler à chaque fois, il peut pas me laisser...
What do you want?
Chiant ça, hein.
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? Why's that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Not speaking as a professional, I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much. Wait, that's the move? He cheats. Every time. He cheats! Sees what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater! I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
Tellement.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Lewis!
Voilà, du coup, c'est le moment un petit peu on parle, on regarde des gens, on discute avec, on s'amuse, c'est la fête. Un aide-soignant, mais je lui donne pas la fiole.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I gotta keep my eye on this guy.
Solomon Grundy.
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
C'est vrai qu'on lui a pas mal tabassé la tronche. Effectivement.
Doesn't work there.
Pourquoi il met des lignes clés, ce con?
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
Sure.
Eh ben, ce fut une belle discussion.
Hello?
Hello?
Go away. Arnold's busy.
Ah, c'est le marionnettiste ou je sais pas quoi. Il est dans Batman aussi, celui-là.
What can you tell me about John Doe?
Ah, Carrie, ouais.
Nothing. I don't know anything. John?
Il a pris un coup dans la gueule.
Love that guy. Makes me laugh. Wanna know something weird?
C'est Jeff Panaclock, le mec.
It was the day John came to Arkham. Not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him ever being committed. You'd think a freak with green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable, right? But yeah, nothing. Now what?
Non, on va partir. On va rien lui demander d'autre. Mais c'est bien de savoir des trucs sur notre ami John Doe. On sait pas vraiment qui c'est en plus.
Your key?
Que de découvertes.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum.
Ah, excuse-moi, c'est vraiment un connard, hein. On lui a donné de l'argent et tout, on l'a aidé, on a juste niqué sa meuf, c'est tout, mais quand même, quoi.
Two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television! Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs. I'm going to expose your corruption.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Ah, m'intéresse.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Ah bah c'est étonnant ça, tiens. On se pose vraiment des questions.
I think we both know.
Ah bah dis donc. C'est bizarre ça, hein. Vraiment je sais pas, hein.
You know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You wanna find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically! Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. I was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
C'est vrai que notre papa était un petit connard quand même, hein. GG pour le level up, Dark Nato.
She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
I'm not like her. I don't need vengeance.
Really? Sounds to me like you've got more in common than you're willing to admit, Bruce. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here.
Vous pensez qu'il sait qu'on est Batman? Je sais pas, hein.
We get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent.
On le connaît pas, on va jouer son jeu. Je ne sais pas qui c'est. Qui est-ce? Je ne suis pas au courant. Ne me dites pas tout, s'il vous plaît.
The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? Ah! No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now!
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
Ouais, salut, hein.
Call security!
Oh mince! Oh non! Oh mince alors, hein. Jouer de vos relations pour sortir, payer pour sortir d'Arkham. J'ai pas d'argent, jouer de mes relations.
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne? Aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
J'ai pas de thunes, moi. Laisse-moi tranquille.
I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug that children
J'ai pas d'argent, j'ai zéro thunasse. Zéro thunasse, moi. Laissez-moi peinard. Merci.
And I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now. And Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks. I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the fails.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
Bonne ambiance. C'était pas impliqué.
Doctor, I swear to you, I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment.
Seems
you have a visitor.
Alfred. Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You'll see everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz?
C'est pas ma faute.
Help Bruce.
Ils veulent tous me taper.
He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
Bon, ce fut un court passage, mais...
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
What's that about?
Je crois qu'on le revoit dans la saison 2, si ce n'est même dans l'épisode d'après, mais je suis pas sûr. Je suis à fond, je suis au cinéma là. Hein. M'excusez, je suis au taquet.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Connard!
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually.
Just leave me the hell alone, Harvey. Trust me, it'll be easier for you in the long run.
I was doing you a favor, Bruce. If you want to get ugly, well, that can be arranged. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
You're pathetic, Harvey. Not even mayor for a week and already the pressure's gotten to you.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of...
On est d'accord qu'il a les boules parce qu'il s'est fait coq-bloc par Selina Kyle et que nous on l'a eu.
I know this is personal.
Enfin, on est d'accord de ça? Oui, voilà. Merci.
What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
She doesn't belong to you, Harvey. She can see whoever she wants.
Do not lecture me about Selina. Bruce?
C'est pas bien de coucher avec la copine des potes. Ça, je l'ai jamais fait. Je peux bien le faire au moins une fois dans un jeu. Le pire que j'ai fait, c'était draguer une meuf en couple. Ça, c'est pas bien. On a tous fait nos bêtises, hein.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
Go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
Doesn't sound like it. Besides, everyone's hiding something.
Come on, what's the damn hold-up?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should've known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
You can still leave, and I would take advantage of that while both your kneecaps are still attached correctly.
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me.
Merde, j'ai appuyé sur la mauvaise touche.
They should lock you up.
Oh God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't... You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag! Next one won't be a warning shot! Alright, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can...
On va voir Full Metal et Gatry pour le level up. Incroyable. Bravo à vous. Merci beaucoup. Très gentil. Merci de votre présence. Vous êtes formidable. Merci beaucoup.
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Back off,
Ram the barricade! This isn't the Batmobile.
Just do it, Alfred!
Ça, tu devrais gueuler encore plus, Alfred.
Hey!
Alfred, il devrait gueuler encore plus, tu sais. Ah bah c'est pas la Batmobile, hein. Eh, c'est pas la Batmobile, vous avez entendu? Oh, c'est pas la Batmobile. Ah mais quel enfer. Vas-y, gueule que je suis Batman, mon pote c'est Superman aussi. Fais-toi plaisir. Je te dirai rien.
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
Funny, I thought you could handle yourself.
Oh, I can. I just also know when it's time to make myself scarce. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous.
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where are you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
Ah, il a pas l'air en forme, Brucey Bruce. Brucey.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted.
Computer!
And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
I don't have time to rest.
You'll be no good to anyone if you can barely keep your feet under you.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an
Il doit se sentir aussi bien que quand moi je retrouve mes ordinateurs. C'est sûr, 100%. 100% sûr. Parce que moi quand je dis pas mes ordis, je me sens mal. Hein. Ça je vous ai dit que même avec le feu, fallait. Enfin, s'il y avait un truc de gaz, fallait que j'emmène mon ordi d'abord. Hein. C'était sûr.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone.
Ok. Ça c'est quoi ça?
Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Il est fort, il est fort.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote.
Alors, rien, c'est de modifier le séquençage de la molécule de la drogue pour qu'il corresponde à l'image de référence.
I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them.
M'a l'air d'être ça.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
Wow.
That's why we were lucky.
Wow.
That should do it.
Voilà, il a créé le Pfizer en 2 minutes. Même pas. Merde. Excusez-moi.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Oh, mais vas-y, c'est dégueulasse. Oh.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. I feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that.
T'avais le sang bleu toi aussi ou c'était genre c'était normal à peu près?
Yet to find a body. That woman trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
J'ai jamais fait confiance.
I never trusted her. There was always something off.
Ton mari vous dit bonne nuit. Bah des bisous à ton mari. Il est rentré ou pas du coup?
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all.
J'espère me transformer en Batman, ce serait trop bien.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Bruce?
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Pardon. Excusez-moi. J'ai rien fait.
I'm inside the Vale house.
Ah. Ah. Well, they're décédés.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Ah oui, et puis il y a les yeux en moins, quoi. C'est genre jambon et fromage.
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse. Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
J'ai pas vu la mort, petit bâtard. Petit bâtard.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Donc genre ils ont adopté ou ils ont eu un autre enfant, peut-être pas, mais peut-être adopté du coup. Ah.
This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted.
Non, c'est ça, adopté, ouais.
It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy.
They have a boy. On est d'accord qu'il y a un truc sous les escaliers, hein, c'est sûr à 1000%. Vu la tronche. Ok. Alors il y a quoi dans la cousine? Il y a un coutal. Et il y a du sang, beaucoup de sang. Secours.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
I found a lock of hair.
Monsieur Potter! Salut, c'est Harry Potter!
Probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Je m'appelle Harry Lo. Ok, donc il y a tout ça.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
Oh, damn.
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Ok, donc on peut peut-être faire le logo avec le tableau là-bas.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company. Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district.
Bravo Canard Tichot pour le level up. Incroyable.
And now Vicky's got it.
Ah mais ouais, il est mort d'un décès assez violent quand même. Les yeux, c'est pas le coutal du coup, parce qu'il n'y a pas de sang dessus. Bah la seringue, ça va être elle sûrement.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Ah, c'est chaud quand même. Le mec, la meuf, elle a tué sa mère. Ta mère. Ok. So, je cheveux with the couteau.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Ok, on sounds cool. Super. Et la ceinture, du coup, avec la tronche à Madame Vale. Et on aura tout. Et je peux pas. Pourquoi? Pourquoi? La ceinture. Quoi d'autre? Ah, il y a un truc là. Ah voilà, ça va être ça.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Ah tiens, ça ressemble à une ceinture.
Something thrown. Nothing I can see.
Hop. Et donc du coup sur la ceinture. Parfait.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack. What exactly happened in that house?
Elle a buté ses parents adoptifs quand même.
I think I know.
Non respect total. Il y a plus de pitié quoi.
Vicky needed a place to hide
Au
a
secours.
supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way. With Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham, seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose.
C'est pourquoi les yeux?
Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
Where are they?
Clear. Nothing here.
Il y a le four qui tourne quand même, Dieu bénisse. Hein.
There's someone here, under the stairs.
Ah damn, pauvre petit quoi.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Pauvre gosse.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Wesh, ils t'ont fait quoi tes parents là? Réponds vite!
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be alright.
Vite, bordel!
I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything.
Dépêche.
This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Get down!
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Batman qui plaque le gosse. Hein.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city. But I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open. Ah!
J'ai un player du bouffon vert, ouais, de ouf.
The hell? Nice work, kid.
Il va devenir Batman numéro 2. Non, oui, faut... Chut, regarde pas. Chut. Elle a glissé, elle est tombée. Ils sont tombés, t'inquiète. Tout va bien, t'inquiète.
Yes, they are. But you're not. You're still alive. And those emotions you're feeling, someday you'll learn how to use them. To channel them. You might not understand now, but someday it will make you stronger. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this.
Ce serait classe que ce soit le futur Robin. Je sais qu'il y a une saison 2, donc s'il est dedans, ce serait cool.
And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on, let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away.
Sans crever, c'est possible.
What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Wesh. Ils en veulent tous à Batman, comme s'il avait fait des trucs graves. Hein. C'est bon quoi, je suis pas... C'est bon. Je suis gentil moi, faut pas déconner à un moment donné, merde.
And so your bad stunner just...
Franchement, j'ai fait quoi de mal?
That's right.
Rien.
I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
Bah ouais, je veux bien analyser ton drone, mais faut que ça bouge aussi. C'est où la suite? Ah, on peut le tourner, ok. Ok.
EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that.
Ils ont repris leur truc.
Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Oh, GG Kamel numéro 1!
But if I do anything
Incroyable.
drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Kamel le boss, Kamel la vie.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him.
Incroyable.
You can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do. As stealthy.
Kamel, tuer le 5.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
La vie de moi, Kamel, tuer le 5.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Bon, Shy Boy aussi, bien sûr, c'est le sang, hein, mais il n'y a pas que Kamel, bien évidemment. Enfin, vous êtes tous le sang en soi. Mais bon.
But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city.
Espèce de gros connard!
Egomaniac throw us out on the street?
Mais quel gros connard! Dan, j'ai juste niqué ta meuf! Pourquoi tu te comportes comme un connard?
On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne could appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way.
Alors on va voir Harvey en comment on y va en tant que Batman, ou on y va en tant que Bruce, sachant que dans un cas on a niqué sa meuf, dans l'autre non. Ce Batman il a pas niqué sa meuf encore. Mais dans un cas il a niqué sa meuf. Il a l'air énervé à propos de Bruce pour ça, donc... Mais si on y va en Batman et qu'on protège Bruce, ça peut aussi poser des problèmes. Je sais pas. Batman. Ouais. Je me souviens plus ce que j'ai fait sur ma première run, donc je pourrais pas m'en rappeler, mais... Bruce. Le choix est fait. Batou. On a 2 Bruce, 3 Batou. Et lui péter sa gueule. J'avoue, c'est mérité. Bon allez, on va y aller en Batman.
Tonight, Batman saves Bruce Wayne.
Je suis le chat.
Bloody time.
Bien sûr. On va aller casser des dents. Des dents. Ah!
Don't screw this up, Harvey. It was the right thing to do. Yeah, of course it was the right thing to do. I just can't second guess myself.
Dangerous place to stand. Be so easy to slip and fall.
Oh, Batman. What a surprise to see you on my roof.
You've gone too far. Leave Wayne alone.
Wayne? What, is this about the whole seizing his assets thing? What are you gonna do? You gonna break my legs? Or maybe you're just gonna make threats.
Calm down, Dent. I just want to talk.
Oh, really? A guy like you seems like he doesn't do a whole lot of just talking. Funny. Would have thought that this Wayne situation would be a little beneath you, Batman. After everything Bruce has done, why should I do anything for him?
Wayne was your friend. He put his faith in you, supported your campaign.
He betrayed me! He lied to my face while sneaking around behind my back! Wayne is just another curveball this stupid city threw my way. Him and his goons, the Waynes, the children of Arkham.
Le Shy Boy, il a plus le temps à penser à tout ça, il est modérateur maintenant.
To see just how sick Gotham really is.
Eh, c'est bien deuxième aussi.
To save Gotham, I need to do some bad before it gets better.
Ready to go.
Do it.
What the fuck?
What did you do? Are Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed?
Man, we lost a bunch of our own guys. The apartment next door. Jesus Christ. Oh man, that blast was way bigger than you said. We must have taken out a whole city block with it.
What the fuck?
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does. I feel like I should thank you, seeing as you did give Gordon that tip.
I don't care what your end goal was. Even one innocent life is too high a cost.
Then you're thinking too small.
I doubt the police would see it that way.
The police? Oh, the smart ones already answer to me. Otherwise, well, I think Gordon is already a perfect example of what happens to the not-so-smart ones. Bet he wishes he had just handed over the location of the drug stockpile when I asked.
What did you say about Gordon?
Where is he? Getting what's coming to him. You're so full of big scary talk.
Tell me where he is. Now!
You're too late, Batman. By now, he's just another corpse in Crime Alley.
Mais quel bâtard, hein.
Back off of Wayne, huh? Let's take a ride, gentlemen.
Ah bah quand t'as un maire comme ça...
What the hell is this?
Mayor Dent says you're getting in the way of protecting the city.
Dent's got you brainwashed.
No! He's trying to help! The children of Arkham are out of control, and no one is doing enough!
Batman! What a mess. Thank you,
Save
Batman.
the thanks. And explain to me why I just watched half a city block go up in flames. Dent took out the warehouse with the drugs. The location that I gave to you.
Are you accusing me of something, Batman? Just say it. Come on! Let's hear it!
I only told you. Dent knows, so someone you talked to told him.
You know we're on the same team here.
Il y en a des milliers dans mon... Bah ouais, bah ça.
Tell me what you know.
By the time I got back to the precinct, Dent already had the information. He strong-armed it out of Commissioner Grogan. I didn't even have time to scratch my ass before I got hauled out here.
Dent's position makes him dangerous. He's persuasive and he has power.
Dent thinks that what he's doing is best for Gotham. Execution and martial law.
I know.
I always considered him my friend, but he's past saving. And there's no world in which he manages to set this right.
My job isn't to save him. If he's hurting this city, then he needs to be stopped.
It's all circling the drain. Dent was a real hope for this city, and now...
He's not the man he used to be.
We have a lot of work to do. Everything is such a goddamn mess. But we gotta start somewhere.
The real threat on the streets is still the children of Arkham. They are what Dent is reacting to.
And standing in the way of dealing with them, too.
The precinct trusts you. The commissioner trusts you. Use that. Direct their focus.
Yeah. Gotta handle this first, though.
We will get through this, Jim.
I'm glad we're on the same side.
What's the situation? I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he can smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute. He'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Ah, super!
Sir, are you all right?
C'est la merde.
Hacking assaults are getting worse.
C'est la demeure. La grosse demeure. Au secours. Allô, au secours.
Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even if two places at once.
Ah, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Est-ce qu'on laisse Dent avec... ce Dent il est taré. Est-ce qu'on laisse Dent avec l'autre là? Ou est-ce qu'on va niquer sa mère au pingouin là? Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Ce Dent du coup il va être avec Alfred quand même. C'est pas terrible, on sait jamais ce qui peut se passer quoi. Aïe aïe aïe, on n'a pas le temps pour faire les deux bien sûr. Hein. Je suis perdu. Que faire? Arrêtez pardon, arrêtez double face. Dent, compliqué. Ouais, c'est pas facile. Double face, ouais. Ouais, c'est pas simple, hein. Ah, attendez. Ouais, c'est pas facile. Putain, mais j'ai l'impression que dans mon micro, je m'entends moins bien que d'habitude. Pourquoi? Au secours, allô? Putain, c'est aussi fort que d'habitude? Je ne comprends pas. Et là, je vais m'entendre beaucoup trop... Non, mais là, ça va pas changer du tout, en fait. Ah! Je pense que c'est mes oreilles. Mes oreilles... Ou alors c'est le micro. Trop de basse. Je sais pas ce qu'il y a dans le micro, mais... Ça pète les couilles. Au secours. Ouais, bah c'est pas grave. Hein. On verra bien au pire. Je peux pas me plaindre. C'est trop dur. Alfred, c'est la famille, c'est le sang de la veine. Donc Dent. On va taper Dent aussi. Écoute, on va aller voir Dent, hein, tant pis.
I'm going home.
Understood. See you soon.
On va aller voir Dent, on verra bien. On veut pas risquer la vie d'Alfred.
Not one step further.
Oh, come on, Hal.
Bravo pour le level up, Cora. Incroyable.
Somehow, I don't believe you. Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Hal, it's me, Harvey.
No, not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians.
Tellement.
He isn't a murderer.
Murderer? When a general sends his troops to kill the enemy, no one calls it murder. They call it war.
Ah putain, je peux pas utiliser les trucs, évidemment.
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Oh, repos.
You again.
Méga repos. Triple chais.
Time for talking is over. And so is your reign of terror.
So, how does this end? I want to destroy this house, and you want to stop me. I can't imagine this is gonna go well for either of us.
You're going to turn yourself into the authorities.
I am the authority.
Show's over, Dent. Time to go home.
You're right. Go home, Batman. I've got an estate to level. Now get out of here before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law. You're gonna need more than this, Harvey. I know.
Ah!
Know what those are? Explosive slugs! You don't have any of those in that little belt of yours! Just try and hide, Batman. See how that works out for you.
Oh le genoux, la balle explosive dans le genou, la belle vie.
No! The bat's mine. Harvey, please! You don't want to do this!
Oh.
This old man needs to die.
Oh non, pas Alfred, hein.
Your head or your heart? What's that sound?
What the?
Allez, chais! T'auras la moitié du costume comme ça.
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed. Who will stop Lady Arkham? The Penguin? The children of Arkham?
As long as I'm around, Gotham will be fine. They don't need someone like you.
No. I'm important. I'm important! Thank
God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him.
C'est quoi l'asile là? Ça fait pas du bien. On l'envoie où les gars? Est-ce qu'on l'envoie à l'asile ou est-ce qu'on l'envoie à Blackgate? Blackgate qui est une prison bien évidemment. Il mérite quel endroit? Donc on peut choisir la vie de quelqu'un, écoutez. Tant qu'à faire, autant y aller. Hein. Je suis pas contre. Blackgate, prison. Ah, vous voulez pas l'envoyer à l'asile? Ah, c'est dommage ça. Prison. Bon, bah allez, prison.
Blackgate is what a murderer like him deserves. He needs to be punished for the atrocities he committed like anyone else.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll get it taken care of.
Sinon, il va faire alliance avec le Joker. John Doe. C'est pas le Joker, c'est John Doe. Hop, ça part en prison tout ça.
Al, what's wrong? The computer.
Bah oui, voilà, putain.
We need to cut the hard line now. Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
C'est la merde. Il aura pas duré longtemps l'épisode. L'épisode n'aura pas duré longtemps. Avez-vous fait une promesse au Joker? Vous et 49,5% des gens ont accepté d'être redevables envers le Joker. Mais c'est pas le Joker, c'est John Doe, putain. Comment avez-vous réussi à sortir de l'Arkham? Vous et 68% des joueurs ont profité des problèmes en clair pour sortir. Comment avez-vous passé la barricade des émissaires? On a foncé. Et on est 56% à y être allé en tant que... Excusez-moi, en tant que Batman. C'est une fuite de gaz. Vous et 45% des joueurs ont empêché Harvey de détruire votre maison au risque qu'Oswald s'empare de votre technologie. Ouais. C'est de la techno. Hein. Et donc dans le prochain épisode de Batman. Et je crois qu'il n'y en a pas du coup vu que c'est le dernier. Et voilà, il n'y en a pas. Damn, il n'y en a pas. Damn. Ah si, peut-être. Ah non, il n'y en a pas. Et bah pas de dans le prochain épisode. Voilà. Eh ouais les gars, eh ouais. Bon allez, des bisous YouTube. Nous on continue le live. Des bisous YouTube. N'hésite pas bien sûr à venir sur la chaîne Twitch, twitch.tv/Mr.Hidan. N'hésite pas également à venir sur la chaîne, poser des likes, des bisous, des cœurs, plein de trucs. Voilà. N'hésite pas à sub si tu viens, tu verras on est cool. Et nous on se retrouve très bientôt pour le dernier épisode de Batman.